everybody. Welcome to Otaku Saga. I'm Zero.
I'm DK.
And I'm Rizzo, and today in Anime Reaction, we watched the first episode of Shuumatsu Nani Shitemasu, Isogashii desu ka, Sukutte Moratte Ii desu ka, forever now known as Suka Suka.
What's with all the questions?
If you want to check out our reaction to the first episode of Shuumatsu Nani Shitemasu, Isogashii desu ka, Sukutte Moratte Ii desu ka, forever now known as Suka Suka, hit that link in the description below.
And be sure to give us feedback in the comment section because we love hearing from you.
And as always, if you like what you see, subscribe to Otaku Saga, and don't forget to like and share our videos. And thanks for watching.
Whew. It only took me one take on, it only took me two takes on each on the reaction and the discussion.
Good thing. It sounds like you're about to hyperventilate.
Anyway, that was a really fucking awesome first episode.
Hells yeah.
That was beautiful.
And I apologize for the first minute of the reaction. We are horrible people.
I don't apologize. Fight me, bitches. Sense the despair. Yeah, especially coming from Wilhelm. Oh my god.
I'm not sure if I'd say best first episode of the season, but
was a
it's
pretty
kind of
good
between that. I really liked Recreators, and I also really liked Grimoire Zero.
Grimoire Zero. Love that one. Love Recreators. But this is a
We're
good
still
one too.
talking like this is going to be.
You know, we actually didn't call people furries during the reaction.
Not at all. Actually, the only joke I made was before we actually started this take. I'm like, FurCon, the anime, and that's it.
Right?
That is it.
And then we found out that it was like it's like reverse racism deal.
Reverse fantastical racism.
Where everybody hates the humans and stuff like that. I don't know. I mean, it's
Actually, not many racist jokes either.
Yeah.
Damn, we're losing our edge, you guys.
Right?
Gotta step our game up.
well.
Yes, everyone dies. Yeah, basically so it looks like they're doing an in media res style opening for the whole fucking season, which
Great for a movie, but
I have to say I'm not a huge fan of that for a whole anime season.
agreed. For 4 whole series.
Yeah, like it's like like I like it for like an episode or if you do it in a movie, but I'm not a big fan of it for a series.
Yeah, because it's just gonna linger on your mind once you realize it is media res.
But it does make me really want to watch like what the hell happened. It makes me excited for what's gonna happen.
Actually, no. I think just the regular story did a good enough job of generating interest for me.
Yeah, I think I would have been fine without the little in media res part.
Yeah, could have cut that out and put more.
But now
more
that I know how
shenanigans.
gory and serious it's gonna get,
That's pretty much. I mean, art style was amazing.
yeah.
Yes.
Um,
Satellite does good.
So,
visual
yeah,
work.
Satellite does really good work.
well, and the world itself.
Oh yeah, the
Oh my god!
I mentioned it during the reaction, but I really love the design of like the city and
The floating islands.
yeah, even like
ships.
when he goes to the island to go to the warehouse, and you get like this kind of, it looks like a dock really, but a dock for airships. It looks really cool.
Yeah, I love the whole like fantastical steampunk feel of this world. I mentioned it before with Clockwork Planet that I'm a huge fan of the steampunk aesthetic, and they bring it back here and also do a very good job with it.
Yeah.
It also feels like kind of old timey at the same time.
Yeah, like everything looks like you step back into the Industrial Revolution, or Victorian England.
Yeah, that's usually what steampunk
yeah.
Does. But yeah. And then the bit after the credits I thought was really interesting because
Really feelsy, I think.
yeah, because it had our main character alive 526 years beforehand, and he looked younger. However, that
Not that
girl
much
was
later.
also calling him father. So That's kind of interesting.
Did she say a
So-
Tosan or a G-san? Because it might just
Tosan.
sound like Tosan.
Yeah.
Oh, so actually,
So many questions. Not a lot of answers yet.
Yes.
and, that's, and
The
of
troll.
course, the troll. What a troll!
Because it's an orphanage. Okay. That makes sense. I guess that's why he said he's used to that, to what he's
Used
going to
to-
be doing.
Used to working with
At the
kids
warehouse.
in sad situations.
Oh yeah, soundtrack. Oh god.
Yeah, actually, I wanted to bring it up in the reaction, didn't get around to it. But when they go into that cover of Scarborough Fair, and you had this intro that actually made it seem more like a Western movie. You know, you had an intro scene and then this beginning credits scene with the music going around. Oh my god, that was like, I don't know the word, spellbinding. I couldn't even react. I'm just like, oh wow, this is so friggin' beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking solid, man. That one.
Actually, TKS, and sorry for being a bit of a music nerd, but Simon and Garfunkel's version was not just Scarborough Fair. I forgot another, but they wedged another old-time round into their version as well.
Nerd! Yeah. But,
Hey, I warned you.
But yeah. I mean, it was really good. Like, soundtrack was amazing. I really liked the ending, too. I think it was the ending theme that we had.
Flawless victory.
Lolly wins.
I love that where he, like, falls into the water and he catches her and she goes...
Dunk!
That's
too much
Scooby
lolly,
Stack.
too much lolly cuteness.
What was her name? The one with the P in her name, right?
Yeah, the purple-haired one.
The purple-haired one. Oh my god, such a snarker.
The Purple Ranger.
Purple Ranger. Hannibal, thank you.
Hannibal.
Hannibal.
Oh yeah, right. Because I was gonna make the joke. Hannibal.
And then we got
No, but that would have been funny to see an elephant try to come across that bridge.
Right.
Great.
Polly.
It's funny that we made the same reference there
Right.
because I thought you were gonna reference Hannibal Lecter.
And we got
Hello, Wilhelm.
Cathali.
Catholi.
Catholi.
Catholi. Fatagan. Catholi. Fatag. What? I'm trying to summon her.
Catholi.
Kathlali.
Cathololi.
Cathlolly. She's the only one who's not a lolly.
So you only have 20 years of going insane? I'm going insane.
Yeah, it's basically like the author just picked letters out at random.
Oh, no, even better. Go, Lolly Rangers.
Do.
Do.
I don't want to like hark on them too much because they were interesting names. I'm just like, the pronunciation.
This is hard to
seems-
pronounce and remember at first.
Yeah.
I find it a little bit funny because you get Wilhelm,
Wilhelm, or Willem.
yeah, Wilhelm, who is,
They were like, fuck these names.
but you get Wilhelm, which is an actual name, and then everything else is like the author went, okay, let me pull up the Romanized alphabet, cover my eyes, and I'm gonna
take some
Okay.
darts and throw them at my keyboard, and we'll see what sticks.
right.
Actually, it could make sense because isn't Wilhelm supposed to be the last human?
Yeah.
So
Or
what if it's just a
something like
name?
that?
Yeah. So what if all the
Well,
weird?
I wouldn't necessarily assume that he's the last human.
But at least the last human we see, really.
Well, it did say that after that night where he was at the orphanage, 526 years before, during the final battle, humanity was quote unquote wiped out. But I would more assume that it's like humanity as a civilization is wiped out.
Fair enough.
It's not necessarily they killed everybody.
True. Yeah, maybe the author just threw some darts at the keyboard.
I'm sorry, what?
Ron
Tolk.
Furakorlibia and Nopft.
I am going to refer to these girls by their hair colors. Because fuck this.
Fuck that shit.
Orange, green, purple, pink.
We need lolly power now.
What if there are twins? Then I'll call them the fucking twins.
Dragon shit.
As I tried not to spew all over my computer.
And the microphones.
Oh god.
That is horrible.
Yes.
You know, I've read a
is.
lot of manga, a lot of light novels, and I've seen some really poor,
Poorly conceived names.
poor attempts at Western style names. But goddamn, these might take the cake.
I don't want to say that they're poor attempts because they're actually interesting and they actually make me want to try to figure it out.
They're Lovecraftian. Maybe that's what the author was going for.
Yeah.
And they're
that's
more
probably
fantastic.
what it is.
They're more fantasy.
They're still really bad if you want people to remember your characters.
That is true.
So, I hope we get some fucking nicknames here.
That'd be nice. That'd be really nice. That poor frog.
Oh, I know, right? Frog can't even bathe in peace. It's not easy being green. And Rizzo's like, sheesh.
Also,
But,
they were just wandering around town, and that frog's bathroom was apparently in an area that they could just open up a curtain and find it.
You know what they say?
Actually-
glass houses ships.
Actually, there was a place that you could do that in Legend of Dragoon.
Yeah.
There was.
It's just... Wow, guys. And there goes the chat.
And
Yep,
there goes the chat.
that's it.
I do
I'm
want to
cutting
say
it out
that
here.
in terms of like, this is definitely one of the better stories we've seen this season, and maybe in like the last couple seasons. But we'll have to actually see like how far that goes.
This one is definitely like story.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
that's definitely like this is probably going to be like best story probably of the season, though I definitely think that Grimoire of Zero could.
Grimoire Zero's up there.
Grimoire Zero, Recreators, and Suka Suka are, depending on how things go in the next couple weeks, could have a very, very hard contender for best story.
Also, yeah, action, fantasy. Said it before with Recreators, but it's back in a big way this season.
Yeah.
We got some blue chippers here. Absolute winners.
Absolute
So far.
winners.
Judging by the ending, she's more like a fairy.
But the Witch Hat is adorable.
Oh yeah, Bahamut too.
Bahamut is a second season-ish.
And
No, it's a sequel series.
It's a sequel.
It's its own
Yeah.
series.
So yeah, I guess we could.
far
I
enough
guess we
removed,
could
yeah.
add that in there.
Oh yeah.
And
I mean, we love
the story in
universe also.
Bahamut is fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Like
We love that
they
universe
really,
in general.
Yeah, they
so-
really went all out. For
Yeah,
that.
what Fanta said. That series was already a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
So.
We're talking about
It's
the
already
new.
god tier.
We're talking about the rookies here. We're talking about the new blood, if you will. So we knew Bahamut was going to be awesome, and it's delivered. But with these three we mentioned, Recreators, Grimoire Zero, and Suka Suka, we were very much hyped, and all three have delivered, and then some so far. So
Yeah, that's another thing. All three of these series, we looked at the synopsis and we're like, we're probably going to watch episode 1 and 2 and not going to really like it.
yeah, or
Yeah, that was actually interesting.
Everything else, we were like, yeah, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. And then we got to.
we were
Yeah,
leery.
the only one out of basically the best 3 out of 4, or the best, 3 of the best out of the best 4. We looked at him and went,
Maybe.
yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
The only one that we were like, yeah, we want to watch that was Grimoire of Zero. But Suka Suka and Recreators were like, that sounds like it could be interesting, but also sounds like it could be horrible.
Nope.
Boy,
They're
were
all
we wrong. And that's why we try to watch everything.
Fear of missing out.
Because I hate missing out.
What I like about this one is that you see how the actual novel writer is also the screenwriter for the anime.
Oh.
You don't have these, hi, I'm X, you are Y. We know each other for 5 years and I tell you everything for no reason again. But they rewrote all the dialogue for the anime in the novel style.
Good. So you didn't. Yeah, the series didn't need a book slapper then.
Yeah, because
Good.
the author was the.
And that's how you do it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, not all authors want to do screenwriting.
Well, that's
Like
true. But
it's
I mean,
really different from writing novels.
well, not
so.
true. Actually, yeah, visual novels are more of a screen style dialogue anyway, right? Or light novels.
Sort of.
Depending.
They're really dialogue heavy, but I wouldn't necessarily say that they're. Because like when you're writing screenplay, it's you gotta like do character name and then put what they said
Name.
and then so on and so forth, and then you also have to set the scene,
Yeah, situation and all that.
situations and all that. So
Actions
it's
and everything.
it's not like writing a novel
Right.
or anything like that. So, in fact, I would dare say that writing a visual novel is the closest thing to writing a screenplay.
Okay.
So,
So the programming acts out your screenplay.
exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, you guys in chat, in the comment section, you guys hyped this up for us. It did not disappoint, and we are super excited to keep going with this.
Yes. So, yeah. I think that's about all I had to say about it.
I think so.
Think so.
Maybe. I don't know. Is there any questions? Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh,
You guys
that's
got
the
any
first. Questions. I think it's the first time we've opened up for questioning on anime reaction. Since
Yeah, we
started
should
doing
probably
chat.
do that more often.
We should, yes. A lot of lulls.
Season has a lot of lollies, and I'm not complaining.
You're going to jail.
Best girl so far, like of the season?
Or the series, or
We'll answer that later.
series. Okay.
Okay, of the series. Well, I really like Cthulhu. I mean, Cathali.
Cathali.
Police going to be busy. Please take a seat over here.
I mean, come on. You hide basically all the world's lolly on an abandoned island. Yeah, no.
Cathali.
The authorities have to be involved.
But yeah, Cathali. I do like Hannibal, actually.
Hannibal's favorite lolly, but
Favorite lolly, but
the 18 up barrier is absolute. Lolly's not best girl. She's best lolly.
Right.
I think that was it. Did you guys have any more questions?
I don't know. Lolly Please is here.
Whoop whoop.
Oh God.
Anicha, sawate.
Best
All
boy of the series?
The
Are you
frog.
fucking kidding me?
The frog for sure.
Totally.
Yeah.
Take us out, Rizzo.
All right. So, let us know what you thought of the anime, what you thought of our reaction in the comment section below.
Yep. Thumbs up if you like it. Thumbs down if you don't.
But that's going to do it for this episode of Anime Reaction. As always, I'm DK.
I'm Zero.
And I'm Rizzo.
See you next time.
And go ahead and click on my face to go to our most recent Otaku Saga Talks.
Click on my face to go to Otaku Saga Gaming, our gaming channel.
And click on the waifu or Koro Sensei to subscribe to Otaku Saga. And if you'd like to help support us, please go ahead and check out our Patreon page.